Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to No FOMO. It's the sexy boys.
It's JD times 3.
It's
JD
Jeffy Dahmer
times 3.
trifecta.
Cubed Jeffrey Dames. Jeffrey cubed looking thicker. And let me tell you, it feels good.
He's never looked better, I'll tell you that.
I went to 4 Halloween stores to get these glasses.
Really, were they all sold out already, or they just didn't have
So
They've all been sold
so
out.
they're afraid of calling them the Dahmer shades.
Oh,
for
okay.
whatever reason. So you call them and they're like, no, we don't, but you should come in and look.
We don't, but we know exactly what you're talking
they're
about.
like, these are the ones that...
but they have like other murderous masks and shit.
They're
They
probably
can't
called
say
like
that.
nerd glasses or something.
Yeah, nerd glasses.
Nerd
Or
glasses.
just clear aviators, like
Yeah,
a name
yeah.
no one would ever say. For
sure.
Yeah, so I went to fucking like Halloween Express. They had ones that they looked kind of girly. I don't know. With
The ones that you called me the first
Yeah.
time? Yeah, they were like, it was like Jeffrey Dahmer mixed with like maybe Pirates of the Caribbean almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just
then-
had some extra flair on them.
Then I went to 2 spirit stores that were no longer open. Like
really?
they were
Are
just
they
on
going
the
down?
map.
Oh, like
Yeah.
like they used to be one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just bounce around in a random location every year. There's no actual like. It's just whatever store closed down nearby at the most
Yeah.
recent
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
They
yeah.
just throw it in
It's,
there.
it's always a Vons.
Yeah, if they
or
put a
fucking-
Party City in there this year, you're not going to get it.
But so I finally got him, and I get to the front. He's like, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah.
So
Didn't I
felt
just
good.
talk to you on the phone and you said you didn't
Yeah.
have them?
So that felt really good.
Nice.
Do we want to talk about what happened this weekend?
Sure, if you can recall anything.
So we had the release party for Ninja. That happened.
We had a release
Yeah,
party
that
for
was
our newest
fire.
song on Friday, which was a lot of fun. Had
Ended
all the
up-
boys come out and girls.
Was that a 6 a.m. or how did that go?
I'm trying to decipher if I slept. I definitely was either blacked out at some point or didn't sleep at all.
Yes, Friday was
Yeah.
a mystery. And then
Saturday blended into a mystery for you, for sure.
Saturday continued to be a mystery.
Yeah, I actually.
Morg took a stellar nap by the pool for 2 hours and thought he was only out for 15 minutes.
Well, we all drove up together and they didn't want to leave Saturday morning, so I
yeah.
abandoned them in Los Angeles.
Oh, and let us break that down for you. Sunday morning, I'm supposed to be back for our football at the house. We make like a meal every Sunday, so I was gonna make meatball subs. So I'm supposed to be back early.
Oh,
to get
you're
that
in
started.
charge.
It's
of
my turn.
Your turn to make.
So I wake Morg up at 7 a.m. on Sunday, and that was a tough endeavor.
That was fucked up of you.
Get him up, get to the train station. We missed the only train that's going to San Diego that day by like 2 minutes.
Wow.
Then we check every other one, and they're canceled until 10:30 p.m.
Because what happened?
I think they said there's a landslide.
There
right?
was something that happened. I don't know what
track got
happened.
fucked
Yeah, there's a
at some
landslide on the tracks, so you couldn't take the bus.
Yeah, because we were looking into taking the train on Saturday morning so that you guys could just have my car, and there was nothing.
Oh, okay, cool,
So I was
cool,
like,
cool.
I don't know.
Yeah. So then after that happened, we attempted to go to the Greyhound bus station to take the Greyhound, which is 10 steps below a DMV.
Oh, dude, the station,
horrific.
it's got to be the
Some way
scariest place on earth.
their hiring team is just like next level. Like
they
everything.
hire the rejects from the DMV.
Oh
yeah.
my god, that's got to be the scariest place to ever be.
But 10:30 rolls around and we're standing there waiting for the bus because that's when our bus is supposed to get there. And I look at the guy and I'm like, "Hey, it's 10:30. Is the bus here? Is it late?" And he's like, Could be an hour and a half, 2 hours."
What?
And I'm like, "Did they tell you that?" And he's like, It's just if they're late."
he's like,
usually-
this is just how it works
He's
every
like,
day.
he's like, if it's late, it's usually like an hour and a half, 2 hours. Then I go up to the front and I ask them, and they're like, "Oh no, it's 6 hours."
Oh my god.
So we ended up having to wait until 10:30. Got home at 1 a.m. on Monday.
Yeah.
On Monday?
But the
Oh my
bus was
God.
honestly a blessing because there was one of those crackheads that was like had his AirPods in and was like dug
Oh,
in
he was
and-
dancing for 3 hours
On the
straight.
bus.
No, like in the waiting line. He
Oh,
was like
nice.
dancing and shit, just like throwing his arms around and stuff. And I was like, I can't be hungover and watch this guy go ape shit for an entire day. It's not going to go well.
But we made it back.
We did make it back.
I did have a couple of things that made me worried about my mental health happen.
The podcast that you're in?
Is one of them this podcast?
Yeah, this podcast.
Yeah, I'm concerned about that as well.
You know what's funny is I had someone DM us like, "Oh, love the podcast. It's kind of like therapy for me." And I was like, the only time I ever thought I was going to be mentioned in the same sentence as therapy is you need to go to. But I accidentally fire emoji'd a Instagram story of a girl posting her baby at 1 month.
Oh my god.
And that was horribly embarrassing.
Were you just
Like, wait.
behind your phone, just like I should?
I was like holding it and like tried to take a drink and I you like almost drop it and I like pressed it with like my shoulder.
Okay. I thought you meant like you did it just out of like instinct, and then you're like, "Fuck, I shouldn't have done that."
No,
This
oh,
girl
no.
now has a kid.
I sent her a message.
I thought you were like shooting a shot at her.
No, he meant to send this one.
Stay away.
I did have to send her a message after that, like, "Hey, I am so sorry. That was a misclick. That's the weirdest thing I've ever done." And she's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I was kind of like, why is this fire emoji? I haven't posted anything fire emoji worthy."
Like, oh, that baby's fired.
Yeah,
You could have just
that-
ran
yeah,
with it.
oh,
that
fired,
baby,
yeah.
though. That baby, though.
Throws up
Also,
the shocker emoji. That baby though. Okay, I'm done.
Also,
I'm on my JD vibes. Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure my handwriting is almost completely gone.
I haven't written
Oh.
anything by hand in
Dude,
so
I
long.
remember fucking learning cursive, and I was like, "Ain't no fucking way
Yeah.
that this is gonna be ever a thing." Because my handwriting
Now,
yeah.
like even writing in general is not.
When's
Yeah.
the last time you had to write something that someone else was going to have to read?
Dude, I went to
check,
I
and
went-
I was like, "Fuck, I gotta make it again because it's
it was
illegible."
illegible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I went to the.
I'm like skipping letters.
Yeah.
Like I'll be writing like 30 and I'll write THITR. I'll do the R after like the T. I'm like, holy fucking shit. I don't even know how to write.
No,
in
my
a
shit's
sentence anymore.
hieroglyphics. by the way.
I went to the I got crashed into a couple weeks ago, and I went to like the body shop to go and like get an estimate, and I had to fill out the form by hand, and I swear to God, the guy was like looking through it, and all my contact information was just illegible, and I had to spell everything out. And then he called me this morning actually and goes, "Yeah, we've been trying to send you an email for the last week because I was wondering what the fuck was going on." But he's like, "I think we sent it to the wrong email like multiple times."
But it looks like
they tried like 3 different emails.
It
They were
looks like what
could
is-
not fucking decipher it. I was like,
looks
it's
like-
literally my first and last name with a number. Like that's all it is.
It looks like Groot, but
Gross butt.
gross.
Yeah,
but
so,
3.
yeah, handwriting's gone.
Yeah. So, I mean, with the combination of those two things, like Alzheimer's on the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
coming.
Oh,
en route.
My shakes, your handwriting, you.
My existence. My existence.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I actually do have a different side note that I thought was interesting. Were you there when we saw Garrett White from the front?
You saw it and told us.
So I seen Garrett White from the front.
Okay, when was this?
This was at your house.
This was
when
at
we
your
were
house.
getting ready to leave. I
This
believe.
2 weekends ago.
Oh,
We were
this
getting ready for cross.
You fucking wiped from the front, my boy.
I,
you did it. Don't.
no, I'm owning up to it, but I'd like to preface it with that's not something I do often. That's not my
How often
go-
do you do it?
So I don't want to get into the details, but when it's there's a little extra going on, it's a double check for me. It's a double check. So make sure all the angles are covered.
So you could musk up the balls? Like what?
No, I moved that. I'm just it's
He wants to get
not
the tip
something
of the
I'm
balls.
proud of. all right?
Okay,
And
okay.
I don't
We'll
know.
gloss over it.
And I was like I was sitting there with the door open, just knowing like this. There's no reason I should have left the door open.
No, I was in the shower.
We're not.
Oh,
you're
you were
forgetting.
showering next to me.
Yeah, I'm showering.
Yeah. And he was
That's what
watching you the whole
That's
time.
what it was. Why were you looking at me? God damn it!
What else am I supposed to look
Yeah,
at?
That's so
I'm not going
fair.
to say we're going to make fun of you for it, but we are going to start calling you Fronty for
Okay.
at least a week.
All right, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll take a week punishment. For
Fronty?
that. I'll take a week
Can we
punishment.
call
for
him Fronty?
Yeah, the frontler.
that. That's front.
Frontopolis?
Yeah,
I'll accept all that.
Okay.
he's got that
deserve
front
it.
tussie, bro. Oh, that's good stuff.
Good lord.
Yeah, I did hear we were talking about, remember, I think we talked about it on here, the guy who doesn't look when he wipes. Gail's friend.
Oh yeah, never.
We talked about
Did we talk about it?
Yeah,
I don't know if we ever
We
did.
talked about it on the pod, I believe.
Okay.
One of our friends has a friend who has never in his life looked after he wipes. He's never ever looked at it.
Well, yeah, we were talking about the blind.
Yeah,
thing.
because we were talking about the blind,
And
I
then
think that
he's
came up.
just straight up said he basically is blind and he never looks.
So we were talking about that in a group of people, and one of the people said, "Do you guys go with the cheek spread when you sit?"
Oh, you just flesh it out.
Yeah, every time when he sits, he double cheek grabs and spreads and
He
holds.
grips each side of the
Make
toilet.
sure that it's well gripped on the side of the seats.
It's
What is he
medium well.
afraid he's going to
Well,
fall in?
Yeah, I don't know. That was a new one for
Well
me.
grip.
He brought that up like, "Oh, you guys all do this, right?" And I was like, "No."
Wow.
I was
This was
like,
the same guy?
I was like, "You're not dumpered up that hard
This
to where
was
you
the
need to
same guy
spread."
that said this?
No, it was a different guy.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know what? Gail did make a good point. Is that the same reason why he doesn't dry off well after the shower is because his dad never taught him to do any of this stuff.
I don't remember anyone teaching me to make sure that there's not. Shit
I remember being like,
Yeah, when you're getting like
6 years
potty
old,
trained.
and my dad like teaching me how to properly like set up the toilet paper and fucking wipe your ass.
You wouldn't have a clue what's going on.
Because you have to learn everything from
You
someone.
have to learn everything.
And you don't want your mom in there teaching you how to
think you'd
fucking-
learn if you weren't taught it. You'd think you'd learn by, "Oh, my butt smells like shit."
Well, no,
I've never had a clean ass because I've been guessing my entire life.
Okay, that guy needs to go to jail.
This guy doesn't even need his thoughts expressed.
Yeah, he's a wild anomaly.
No one asks his opinion on
This
anything
guy
for the
is a
rest of
monster.
forever.
Yeah, that guy needs to be
should be
treated.
imprisoned.
He should
Yeah.
be in prison with us three.
Yeah.
Fucking JD and the
Yeah.
boys.
He should get Dahmered, honestly.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Get D.
Get D.
Get
I'm down to
JD.
get Dahmered up, honestly. Does that bring us into the meat of our show today? Do we want to start talking JD? and the
Let's
boys?
just do the upcoming and plugs just so we can fucking
Okay,
get out
plug
of the way.
your shit.
But no, this weekend we're gonna be in Arizona doing a podcast.
Yep, we're doing
Yeah.
a podcast with our boys Nappy and Jay.
Yep. And we're
And-
gonna
What else are we doing? I forget.
we're gonna be at Gold Rush Festival
Yeah.
on Saturday. So if you want to say what's up to the boys,
Yep, we
come
will
say
be
the
there.
boys.
Getting loose.
And then just
We've got merch, you know.
dude, just to get these plugs in there. I mean, like, comment, subscribe.
And
to the
you know,
gang.
I don't know if we've mentioned it. Morg made the mommy shirts, and they're good. We love those.
love
But Garrett, who dresses a little better and knows a little bit more about style, made some other shirts, a couple jackets. They're a little sicker.
They're kind of sick.
You know, so if you've already looked at it and you're like, nah, I don't fuck with those.
Yeah, there's
look
more.
again,
there's
news
more
today.
than the mommy shit. I made just like some no FOMO merch if you want to just rep the show, and they're actually like, you know, kind of stylish. You know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And we got another.
And if
bag
you guys
shirts.
like want anything like specific, like just let us know. We can make like anything. So
Yeah.
if there's anything that you feel like we're missing, we're open to some ideas.
We're gonna come out with the no FOMO spoons, right?
the Coke
the
spoons.
the necklace Coke spoons.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Those are coming.
Those are coming.
That's
We have to hit up a factory for that.
we've got a factory being sourced.
yeah, it's in Taiwan.
It's in Taiwan.
but it'll
Yep.
make it.
Yep.
But other than that, we do have the Patreon, which we just started, which is the extended Eppies.
Yep.
And you can
And
chat
also,
with-
if you have the Patreon and you don't really know how that works, like the full episode, including the original episode, is all on the Patreon. So you only need to listen to the Patreon one.
Yeah, so
you
we
don't
have-
double down. You know what I mean?
yeah, so on the
think they'll figure that
Patreon,
out.
Yeah, I think they would figure it out, but I don't want to waste like an hour of their life like listening to the same thing over again.
yeah, on the Patreon we have
An hour
30.
that they already
Yeah,
have wasted.
they're like sitting there like 30 minutes in, like, is this any different?
So it's 30 minutes extended episode, and you could watch it through like a private YouTube link on there, or you could listen to it.
Yep.
And so we do have some fucking surprises today.
Oh, do we?
Oh, did you bring us gifties?
Did you bring more stuff?
yeah.
Oh, I think I saw a sneak peek of this. I don't like this.
Yeah. So all the money that we get, it goes into hearts for the shit. So what do we want to do? Fucking
You have to eat it, I think.
funniest guy.
I think you hold it until someone else makes better funny than you.
Okay.
So give it to me to start because I'm more funny than you.
I don't want to touch that thing, so I'm not going to speak the rest of the episode.
And then we do have if you make a bad joke, you get a bone.
You get a bone instead of
Yeah.
a cheese ball.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You get
Okay.
a bone thrown at your head.
Yeah. And then cheese balls are so
Cheese balls are good.
Cheese balls are funny, bones are bad.
So you guys take some
bones to check.
yeah,
Actually,
we're gonna need a lot of
why
them
don't
for
you just
more.
hang on to all
Yeah,
of them?
you give us the bag.
All right.
All right.
So you get a bone if you suck.
Okay, bone for bad boys, and then cheese balls.
So
for,
it's like, dude, throw me a bone. I'm sorry, that was a shitty.
Yeah. That's like when we
Yeah.
don't laugh at it,
Exactly.
we'll give them a bone.
Throw you a bone.
More
I'll
to
throw you a
that.
bone, but that was trash. Yeah.
but
Do these have a little hole in them? You can string them up and make a necklace.
Ooh, a little
you
bone.
can. I almost got us some blood syringe pens,
Ooh.
but I feel like we'd just be throwing stuff
I'd be
around the whole
squirting that
episode.
Yeah, if it's got
Mouthful.
Yeah.
pointy sides, I don't think we want it.
Yeah.
So let's stay away from that.
But to get right into it, it's JD has just taken
we're gonna
taken over the world.
We're just everyone seems to be a little obsessed with Dahmer right now. So
How couldn't you be?
yeah, I mean,
He's the man.
he's the goat.
He's
That's
him.
why he's the GOAT.
Yep.
But he's great.
He's great.
To put it into perspective, I think he would be every group has like a weird friend, and I think you'd want him to be that weird friend.
Yes.
Over the weird friend you have now in your group, if you could replace him with JD, I think you would.
I'd rather not risk the murder thing, but,
Well,
But he
think
doesn't
about
kill any close friends
okay.
or family members mostly.
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
Well, if you never leave, he's not doing anything.
Yeah, as long as you stay friends with him. If you
That's
try
so
and kick
true.
him out of
Yeah.
the group, then you're fucked.
That's
But-
true.
He's pretty much just taking all the bad friends off the planet.
Yeah.
If you think about
he's
it.
kind of saving
Yeah.
people from ever having to be friends with a shitty friend.
Yeah. But John, did you have some other fun facts that we didn't get?
Oh
in the
yeah.
show?
So I was, obviously enamored by the show, and there were a few facts I wanted to roll over here. One that I found, this is probably the grossest one.
Here we go.
So as he was killing people in that apartment, he was running out of room for the bodies. So he kept one in his shower. and he just showered over the top of him for about a month and a half.
Oh my God.
Put that in the show, dude.
I know.
Just
Why is that
showered
not-
with it laying in there?
Yeah, he would just kind of step over the top of it.
Like the
and
full
clean
body
it.
was just in there?
Yeah, it was just decomposing in there while he was
Oh
showering.
my God, this guy was so fucking sick.
We all know that he ate people, but he did not eat people with tattoos because he thought the ink made the flesh taste funny.
Oh my God.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he said it was just an icky taste. He didn't like the ink.
Hey, he might know.
Can
No
we
one else
fact
would
check
really
that?
know
I mean, there's no way to Google it.
Yeah,
There's no,
how
I don't
would
think
Google it.
no one would really know if that's true or not. So
Yeah.
he could be dead right.
Well,
Yeah.
no, you could eat the tattoo off a cow.
But it's not the same.
It's not the same. Cows,
not-
don't,
it
they
doesn't
brand,
hit.
don't they brand cows anyway?
They do tattoos and shit too. I mean, I've seen it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not super into fucking
Um,
farm culture.
Farm etiquette. Yeah.
This is one I'm sure Morgan will like. His IQ was 145.
Oh, he's a smart guy.
He's bright.
he
no,
was
but
up
at the
there.
same time, he's not though.
he's socially not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, he got away with it for a long
He
time.
knew what he was
so-
doing.
But usually, if I feel like he just could have done a better job with disposing of things if he was smarter.
Oh well, but he liked it. He doesn't want to get rid of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's fair.
he was.
He doesn't want him to
He
leave.
was trying to build. So one of the things I think they kind of mentioned in the show, he was trying to build a human-sized altar out of the bones. So he was trying to collect enough of the bones to build an altar, and then he envisioned himself sitting like behind it, as like, and then having a giant bone altar that he could worship Satan out of.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he was still into the Satan stuff at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at the very end, he was, and I think he got baptized and everything. He flipped. And then this was just a fun little. So there's like a big thing about the number 13 with him. Jeffrey Dahmer is 13 letters. His killing spree lasted 13 years, and his apartment number was number 13. So there was some bad luck stuff going on there. Just some little.
Just
Do you
some
believe
tidbits.
he was also a Taurus? So, you know, however that works out.
I don't. Does Taurus? Does that have anything to do with
I don't
this?
know.
Are
I
they all,
don't even know if he was one.
Are
so.
they all like murderers or something?
Yeah, we're not quite sure yet. We're still figuring that out.
We should have looked that up and
should
seen
have
if there
looked
was
up
a similarity.
Taurus
between-
facts.
Yeah, those are some fucking good.
Those, yeah,
The
just
bone
little-
altars, low key, pretty lit.
Yeah, that could have, if we would have let him finish it, it would have been nice.
Yeah. Well, we were looking up serial killers the other day, and there was this one guy who had human skulls on on his bedpost poles.
yeah.
And then he would eat cereal and shit. I'd imagine Lucky
skulls.
Charms out of the skull bowl.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he had
Yeah.
like utensils and stuff made out of body parts, and he would eat.
And I bet if you did a femur,
Which guy was this?
just a random dude.
Wow.
I bet if you did like a what is this called? Like a tibia, you could probably do a spoon out of that or something.
Oh yeah, you could get a spoon out of it.
Yeah,
think
it's
there's
big
a
enough.
Few things.
There's a number of bones you could make.
I mean, I could
Yeah.
have used this as a spoon, low key. It's got
Or
a
you
nice
could low
little
key
divot
just
in
use
there.
another skull
Yeah.
as a big.
Skull's the best one.
Yeah,
yeah.
skull's always the best one. But so do we just want to get right into the notorious serial killer draft?
I think so.
Yeah. So, do you want to tell them like our premise for this draft?
Yeah, so we're gonna do a snake draft of notorious serial killers.
That you'd want as your wingman on a night out.
So are we saying what at the end which group pulls the most?
Yeah.
Which group rigs the hardest?
Which group is getting laid at the end of this? You know,
Okay.
whatever that means for that specific serial killer.
Okay. Serial killer draft wingman edition.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we
wanna
have an order?
Do we want to do twos and ones behind the back?
Yeah, we'll do 2s and 1.
What is this to decide who goes what?
Yeah, odd one out goes first.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay. What do you want to just go clockwise from that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
This
Who's
is it.
pulling the most?
Yeah.
You just pick one, right?
Yeah, you just get one. You're going to get 2, and then it's going to come back to me.
Oh, let's go.
Fuck.
And we're just each getting 2.
Yeah. These are your 2 boys, your right and your left wing.
You really
Okay.
didn't think about this at all?
Well, now that I'm
You've had
first,
the
it's
list
kind
in
of
front of you the whole time.
yeah. I'm going. I'm gonna go Ted Bundy first.
That's a
the
good
best.
pick.
That's
That's
the
just a good pick.
That's the best pick. He rigged
Yeah.
the most.
Yeah, he
slayed.
rigs.
If you're going that, I'm definitely going JD then.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen it in action, right? And he's got chicks sending him pictures in jail. Like if you can still pull after you've been convicted, you can pull no matter what.
Yes, of
You know,
course.
so-
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the 2 best ones for
Yeah.
pulling.
No, there is.
No, I've
there
got
is
some sneaky ones
There's some
in here.
sidewinders, some sneaky bits.
Some sidewinders.
Yeah.
If there are, I don't have
A
them,
dark
but-
horse.
A dark horse. I mean, when I initially made the list, it was just like who would win in a killing spree.
Okay.
So I added those two after we decided it was going to be rigging. But just because this guy, we don't even know who he is, so he still could have rigged very hard because we don't know. The Zodiac Killer.
Okay.
He could have.
Dude, he was speaking in code to
No
bitches.
one knows. Yeah, dude.
He's a mystery man.
He's a mysterious man, and
Yeah.
I think that's a thing you want in your crew. It's alluring. It's
Yeah, you need some
intriguing.
allure.
Exactly.
See, because we picked two guys. We picked two frontmen.
Yeah.
You know.
Sure quarterbacks.
Yeah. We
for
picked a
sure.
quarterback.
So and then I go again, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
this other one does require some explanation, but this is just a conversation starter. John Wayne Gacy, because he's going to be dressed up as a clown.
I'd see
And
the
that's
clown
just-
angle's good.
Yep, see?
That was my next pick if you didn't go him.
Yep.
Riggs kids. Fuck.
You know, if you find a girl that's like you want to talk about allure, he's got mysterious man, and then he's got a clown in his
Yeah.
group.
And then and then
Like-
on top of that, I'm just a normal dude in the middle. So they're like, "What's up with this?"
Yeah, how'd you guys all find each other?
guy? So
And low-key-
it's an eclectic group.
Yeah. So say you're at Coachella, which is all ages, and he's the clown. So when somebody brings their kid, you're rigging the mom right there.
Yeah. He's basically he's taking the grenade for you.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, Garrett's got a pretty decent.
I got a
cleanup crew.
decent lineup.
He's got a
Yeah.
plan with his.
Despite having
Yeah.
to completely audible, I think I came out with a pretty solid crew.
Okay.
This one's going to be out of left field a little bit, but I think it could work. My next one is Elizabeth Bathory. She killed about 650 people.
What?
Was that all babies, right?
No.
that one?
They were women.
600.
So she was called the Vampire Killer. Because
650.
Did she
Yeah.
live in Salem or what?
it was an old timey one with
That's
the
gotta be
Elizabeth.
is that not the most ever?
So that it potentially 650 confirmed 410.
Fucking shit.
But so if she just has the formula down. That's why I want her on my team. She
Okay.
knows the steps. Okay. She knows, we walk in, we go straight to the bar, we order this. This is what you say. It's going to be really systematic with her.
650.
And that's what I want her on my team.
650. Well, that's
like more-
reps.
Plus, I think
That's more
having
people
a girl.
than died in like the Iraq War.
Yeah, that's like my whole high school class.
Plus, I think having a girl in the group is really going to offset JD. Because he's pulling chicks, or he's pulling dudes, she's pulling chicks. Then I kind of get the middle ground.
You kind of get the middle ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, this one's another sidewinder as well. You guys remember the killer from Disturbia?
Yeah, he rigs.
Disturbia.
He rigs.
Disturbia with fucking Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
he pulls.
Yeah, that guy pulls.
He like brings girls home from the club or bars every night. And
Yeah, let me show you.
You don't remember Disturbia? That's a
Dude, that used to be my
fire
favorite movie.
It's such a good.
Is this a
movie.
real person or is this a
No,
person?
it's a-
from-
it's a-
hypothetical.
it's
But he's just a normal person.
okay.
You don't remember fucking...
Oh, I didn't know we could do movie characters.
Oh, you did.
It said it in the thing. You don't remember this movie?
Oh yeah, I do remember that movie.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
That's a good pick.
That's a good
Yeah.
pick.
Because he was seductive, dude.
Oh yeah, he was.
And he's going... So we split the difference there. Because Ted Bundy's pulling from prison. He's pulling moms. And then I'm just at the gay bar.
Yeah, I think I think me and Morg's strategy was we kind of get the middle ground. Yours was you're like a moth to a flame sort of thing.
Yeah.
Girls are like, what is going on? I
Yeah.
have to see this.
This guy's with a clown and this mysterious man.
So I have Bundy and the Disturbia guy.
Yep.
Yes.
You have JD.
And Elizabeth Bathory.
Okay.
And I have the Zodiac Killer and John Wayne Gacy.
Should we maybe put some votes in the comments or something? See who wins?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, the comments will decide who wins.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think we can decide now.
Yeah. That'll be too difficult.
We'll gift whoever wins the heart next week.
Yeah. In the comments, break down the winner. If it's good,
Yeah.
you get the heart. We'll
Yeah.
mail you the heart.
Okay.
I like that. Okay. So I do have a shit ton of fun games for this.
Yeah.
Should
Let's
we
keep
just
them
get
rolling.
right into
Yeah.
those?
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's run through all of those.
run them.
All right. You wake up, you're handcuffed to a support beam in Jeffrey's basement. All you have is psychological warfare to set yourself free. What's your plan?
It's JD.
It's Jeffrey Dahmer. Yeah.
Do I know him?
No, he got you.
Do I
last
know what
night.
I know now?
Yeah, you're you. Say you went out.
But I have my Jeffrey Dahmer knowledge that I have now in this scenario.
Yeah, so say this weekend you go out and JD gets you. You wake up in his
Oh.
basement.
I got this easy.
Okay.
thanks for getting me. I just really needed somebody to hang out with. This is very comfortable.
Yes. Yeah.
Could you put another one on the other arm so that I definitely can't get out of here because I don't want to go anywhere. And then I'm just sitting there talking about all kinds of stuff he loves to talk about. I'm like, dude, what kind of acid are you gonna use on me? Like, is it gonna dissolve me up like the other ones?
Okay.
Oh,
so
you know everything about him already.
Yeah. I'm going with. I'm like, dude, what are we gonna use? Are we gonna zombie me up? I don't know if we even need to do that because I'm already basically a zombie.
Ooh, I don't know if that would work.
I don't know if that would work. What I'm a little riff off of what you have already is I'm going to try to convince him that I'm like the same way. And that
I was saying
I want to help him do this. Like, I'm so glad I found someone just like me.
Yeah, please never leave.
Let's
exactly.
yeah,
I don't want to
Let's
leave.
go together and hunt people down.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we get outside, I'm gone.
Combined forces. That's
Yeah,
what
like I'll pretend
yeah.
I'm gonna be fully on his side, but like I'm a sick fuck myself.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I'm going that
Have to
route.
pretend.
Yeah, but Jay just fucking folded his cards and was like, "Oh, how are you gonna zombify me?"
No, I'm just talking about it with him, and then I'm gonna let him get me into it. I'm not already into it.
Oh, so you're gonna
like
be
I'm so fascinated by it. I'm like, wow, this is really cool. I like this.
So you're trying to get all the deets and then you'll be like, wow, I kind of like this.
I'll maybe be
Yeah.
like, dude, you know what's funny is I kind of have like a little bone altar of like raccoon skulls and stuff in my house. You know,
Oh,
like,
that'd
I'm just bringing up facts that I
if
know
you
he
said
likes.
something you knew about him like that, he'd probably be like, oh, this is the perfect person.
Oh yeah, it is
Yeah.
different if you do.
I want it to
him.
be organic. I don't want to have to, because he's gonna be. If you're like, oh yeah, I like to kill people too, he's gonna be like, I haven't heard that one before.
Okay, I think we're free.
I think I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up, we got again.
And I'm gonna start hitting moves like that one dude in the show when he's taking pictures.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah,
taking pictures
yeah.
the whole time.
Some
Yeah, I'm like,
seductive
I'm just
little moves.
seductive as shit. Just like, oh, get this angle.
Okay, again, you're locked up at Dahmer's crib, and you could send one 5-word text to anyone to get free. Who is it, and what are you saying?
I've got mine ready to go.
I'm fine. Don't send help
Yes.
to Morgan.
I'm just gonna simply say to Morgan, come through, there's beer here.
Yeah. I had to the boys, I said, cruise JD's free beer high. To my mom, all I need is 3 words. It's I need help. She'll find a way.
She'll find you.
I will be free
She'll
soon.
find you.
And it'll be quick work, like an hour.
Yeah, you'd be
Yeah.
out of there in 45 minutes. I think I would text your mom also over my mom.
Yeah. Oh,
Carol would find you.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'd say with Morg need help.
Yeah, with Morgan need help.
Yeah,
Yes.
she would have to think you're there too. If it's just me, she's not
Oh,
gonna
and we're found like lickety split.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's
the
she's
quickest
murking
find.
JD in
And
the
she
door.
murks his ass.
He's done. And then to my dad, again, it's just cruise JD's free beer.
I like that.
To John, I've got come through, there's a 4 here.
A girl said you were cute.
That's good. He's got another one pinned up right here.
And if I was able to send one to myself, I'd say come through, there's dudes here.
Yes. Okay. You got more?
No, that's all I got for that one. I'd turn my phone fucker off. I'm not sending that text.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I'm good, fam. Dude, JD's fun. I like this
I think I would
episode.
have a good time.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Cheese ball.
Cheese ball. Oh, right in the teeth,
Oh,
dude.
get a bigger mouth, dude. Oh, shit.
Come on,
Oh, it's
Morg.
in my shirt.
Okay. You got it? Fuck, my bad,
Come on,
dude.
give
It's
me
hard.
one. Give me one.
They are harder to toss than you think.
All right.
Give me.
Oh, one shot.
Yeah, you got to give us lower.
Yeah.
Higher, we can't get up.
Everybody want a bone too, or what? Everybody hold on to a bone.
I've got bones.
Just because it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, bones are good. Okay, next one.
Yeah. All right. Things you could say during sex and at Jeffrey Dahmer's house.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants to go first?
What's that smell?
Yeah, I had that one.
Yeah.
Classy.
Classy.
Should we all rate it?
Yeah.
That was a 7.5.
Light clap,
That was
light
7
clap,
out of 10.
light clap, light clap.
I've got, whose hand is that?
You already know what's coming. Why don't you go back to bed, Grandma?
Oh,
I
God.
hate it. I hate it.
It's always a layup for the grandma stuff.
How are you feeling?
No. How are you feeling?
How are you feeling?
I couldn't figure out exactly how to phrase this one, but I could really go for some head right now.
That's really good.
That's good. I like that.
That's exactly how you phrase it. Yeah. Fuck, that's 10 out of 10. We'll save the cheese balls.
Yeah.
But come on, I made you a sandwich. Come on.
You taste so good.
Oof. That's a good one.
That's just it's
That's
horrid.
a good one, dude.
Dude, our IQs have to be pretty high. These are highbrow.
At least
got
as high
JD
as
IQ.
JD's.
Yeah.
At least as high
At
as
least.
Jay took one of mine, so I'm
A lot of these choke me harder. I could just eat you up.
Yeah.
I'm thirsty. You got anything to drink?
Blood is coming right there.
Yeah. Or just knock me out juice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got any more? You got another one of those? Because I'm still awake. How about go back to sleep?
Yeah. But my last one was, babe, can you grab me another beer? Okay. So we got some fan submissions. You guys fucking blew it out of the park. Holy shit.
Yeah, the fan submissions were fire this week.
P.
All right. This one's fucked, but we're doing it. Okay, choose a drink, a hot sauce, and a body part. What's your Dahmer meal?
I think you have to start with the body part. You have to build around that, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I think
Oh my God.
I'm trying to think of what would be I kind of, for whatever reason, when I heard this question, the first thing that pops in my head is that video of the lion eating the elephant's asshole first. I think I go whole.
Oh my
You
God.
go whole?
Yeah.
I was saying ass fillet, but I love that
ass,
angle.
a whole,
Yeah.
whole nut,
Butt cheek.
A
for
whole
sure.
ass fillet?
a leather donut to start.
Fuck, dude.
No.
Leather donut, and
No.
what goes best with that? I'm thinking,
Taco Bell Diablo sauce.
no, I was thinking obviously Baja Blast to wash it down, and then Diablo sauce. No, it's got to be fire. It's got to
Okay.
be T-bone.
Yeah, fire sauce.
Anything fire sauce on, I'm eating it.
Yeah.
Okay. I had a 40 Taco Bell Diablo sauce and an ass fillet.
Okay,
Yeah, I think butt cheek is a fair place to start.
Yeah, but it might be too tough.
maybe some like can you make like fingers into like wings?
But I'm
or
gonna
something?
prepare it in like a stir fry, so I'm going sriracha.
Okay.
And you can't beat a Baja Blast, you know.
Or you could do like ribs and some Frank's Red Hot or something.
Oh, I like that. I didn't even think
Yeah.
of that. Going with
Some lemon
actual
pepper
food.
dry rub.
That's
Some
a
thigh.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Some mango habanero.
That would
with
go
sauce.
stupid. Okay,
Disgusting. That one's horrific.
It
Actually,
gets better.
I hope not.
This one's is just simple. How many beers would you have to drink to go home with Jeffrey Dahmer from the club?
there's so many parts of me that wants to say one. You know, one of his beers. How many of his beers are our beers?
I mean, all he would have to say is that he has more beer. As long if I've had at least one,
Oh, there just has
and
to-
he has more beer.
Oh
there,
yeah. Let's
I'm
say
in.
it's last call.
There has to be a promise of future
if
beers.
If the bar's closing and even if I've only had one,
Yeah.
I need more, so I'm going back.
Yeah, so we'll say as long as there's future beer, we're
Yeah.
going. Okay.
Yeah. If it's last call, he's like, hey, I have a half-opened White Claw back at the place I'm in.
I've got a fucking half.
Oh, speaking of half drinking fucking White Claws, Garrett, holy shit. So
what? Can you like throw some warning shots? at me? What's going on?
So this was last Sunday morning. I Uber back to Garrett's house in the morning, and he is downstairs checking Coors Light cans to see if there's any beer left in them.
Fucking gremlin, feral beast.
That was so. I helped him. We found it.
We found some.
Find one that was warm, might have been spit.
Yeah,
We found some for
That
sure.
was
That's
all
a
time.
bone for you. You
I was checking if there was any full ones. Okay.
yeah,
to throw away.
But I could see they were open.
yeah. Okay, this one's kind of dark, actually.
Oh, this one is.
Do dead bodies count for your body count?
Oh my god.
If they do, then I think JD had it figured out. He's getting 2 per.
Two per.
Yeah.
Two and
Doubling
one?
down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was like, I got to get my numbers up. What's the quickest way to do it?
Wow.
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes.
All right, let's see. What
Maybe
else.
they're a half point. Or maybe they're 2 points.
Maybe
That's a double point.
Maybe
That's a 2 for 1. No, that's a
that's-
3. That's from deep.
Yeah, that's big points.
That's from range.
Yeah, that's a freaking and one.
Yeah. And he makes the free throw.
Yeah, he's automatic from the line.
Stop.
Free throw in the garbage bag.
He's
puts
fucking
it.
underhand, but it's money.
Yeah.
Make it stop.
Okay.
Please, God.
I think we just do one more of these before we scare everyone
Before we
away.
fucking
I
lose
think,
it.
I think anyone in the right mind turned to this fucker off immediately.
Let's see. If your girl had to have one Dahmer trait, what would it be?
Always has beer.
Always.
Ball.
Nice.
Cheese ball for that. That's a good one. Laser him at us.
Okay.
Rigged other dudes.
Rigged dude.
Rigged dudes. Okay.
Oh my God.
Fuck yeah.
We're on it today. What's getting by us today? Nothing. I don't see it. All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Football's back, baby. We're back seeing Mahomes sling beautiful balls all over the field, and your friends at Manscaped are here to help you sling your beautiful balls all season long. Manscaped's state-of-the-art tech will have your weapon looking more loaded than the AFC West. Football may be rough, but your balls care doesn't have to be with Manscaped. Join the 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code NOFOMO. I mean, I know we're talking football here, but we're also talking JD. He doesn't like tattoos. He doesn't like pubes. Okay, so if you want to be set and ready to go,
Yep.
ready, set, hike for JD, shave them pubes. Okay?
Maybe not all of them.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
I mean, whatever he likes. It's not about you. It's what he likes.
Yeah, maybe,
Okay?
maybe.
Make sure you meet the best value bundle for the Manscaped Pocket Rockets with the Platinum Package. And look, this has got to be a Super Bowl winning roster, but don't take my word for it. Go to manscaped.com and get 20% off and free shipping with the code NOFOMO. That's 20% off with free shipping at Manscaped when you use the code NOFOMO. Manscaped, for turning you into your own MVP.
Now back to the show. Okay. Let's get into House of Dragon then. What do you guys think overall?
I really like it.
It's been good.
Game of Thrones has just always been a dark show. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? There's always some uncomfortable shit that happens. So in terms of like the incest shit, you just kind of expect something like
Yeah.
that. I feel like I knew from like the previous show, like the storyline of the Targaryens involved some incest.
Yeah.
Because they all are like pure Targaryen blood. So you can't have any just rogue members coming in.
Is it pure though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's the purest if you
it
don't
has
mix
to,
anybody
it has
in.
to be.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a huge fan.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I feel like when it first started, I felt like it was slow, but then I remember there was fucking, 8 seasons of regular Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
So they kind of have to really fucking build it out.
I remember trying to get into Game of Thrones like years after it had come out. Everyone thought it was great. And
Yeah.
like the first season, I was like, okay. And then it ends with a fucking banger.
Yeah.
And then the second season was kind of slow. But then after that, it was like phenomenal all the way
Yeah.
through, besides
Yeah.
the last season. But like it does have dry periods.
Yeah,
Just
you just got to be patient
you
with
just
it.
got to be
Yeah.
patient.
Yeah.
I don't think we needed to
Just got to show up week after week.
I don't think we needed to switch actors.
Oh, yeah. I felt like everything before the actor switch felt just like useless as soon as they.
I think if anything, they should have just had the current actresses look younger to
Yeah,
start.
one of the two. Just don't switch
because
them.
that one girl looks like 12 years old, realistically. She's probably like 25, but
The starter,
Rhaenyra,
Rhaenyra,
she looks really young. So it'd be
I think
hard to
she's 21.
be hard to sell her as like a much older version.
Yeah.
But you could sell the current one as a younger version easily.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
She is. What was she? Was she 19 or was she like 23?
I think she's 21, and the other one's the queen one's 25.
Yeah, we had to look
Currently?
Yeah,
Yeah, the
She's
younger
like
versions.
16 in the...
in the show,
In the show, she's 16.
Oh, you're looking at the talking about real age. I was
Yeah,
like,
the
she was
actor.
like 15 or 16
Yeah.
in the original segment.
yeah.
Yeah. But getting into the incest happened. We're
Yeah.
not gonna spoiler it too much, but
Well, I mean, it's not the first time it's happened. So if you are
Yeah.
that far behind,
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
been multiple situations.
yeah.
just some law trivia or just a general question here. So if you were writing the laws for incest, because there are laws against it here, what would they be?
Don't do it.
No, I mean like define the parameter.
Oh, because I know what it is.
What do you think it is?
It's anything beyond first cousin, I believe, is okay. Outside of that.
Yeah, so it has.
Like if it's your first cousin, it's illegal, but out like
Like a
the
second
more
cousin?
distant, anything more distant than that is fine.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Wait, that's actually like
That's our.
Well, so you can't do
Depending on the
you can't do
state.
parent-child. You can't do grandparent-child. You could do step. You can't do direct cousin, but you could do. So that would be your mom's cousin's kid. You could
Yeah.
do.
like a second cousin.
That's
Yeah,
your
second
second cousin, right?
I think
Yeah.
so.
I think I would extend it a little farther than that. I think it's if you got the same last name, you're out.
Well, no, because then
Oh, because then there's workarounds for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when you're married, you have the same last name.
I think just stay out.
Bone, give me a bone.
There's,
That was a bone. That was a bone. The last.
There's just so many. There's just so many people on the planet. Let's just stay out of the same tree. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah.
There's
But,
no need.
So there is another fun fact that I thought was kind of weird. If you had to guess the 2 states that allow incest or don't have laws against it.
Well, if I had to guess,
Alabama.
Alabama.
Wrong.
Georgia.
Wrong.
I could
Tennessee.
see like a Vermont or something random.
Closer.
Tennessee.
No.
Maine.
Florida.
No, that's a good
fucking
one.
place has they may have that law, but it is not enforced.
That's
Yeah.
a great guess.
It is not enforced there.
California.
No, we.
okay,
it's
okay.
enforced.
I heard you say the word "new." I'm hoping it's New Jersey, not New York.
Yeah, it's New Jersey and Rhode Island.
Okay, the
Okay,
smallest
yeah.
places because there's not that many people there. What are they supposed to do?
Exactly. The tree is small.
I don't know. Go on the internet.
Yeah,
Well, I mean now, but yeah, we're not
it's
going to
like
change the laws.
It's like a small orange tree of a family, so you have to like get in there.
yeah, it's a little
somewhere.
shrub.
Yeah.
It's like a
Yeah.
small Christmas tree, Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
And if you had to guess what was the punishment in California? What would you say?
Slap on the wrist.
This is literally
These are
actual
real
law
laws.
right now
Yeah,
for incest, in
California.
Slap on the wrist.
I think it's. I'm hoping it's death.
No,
Somewhere in the middle.
obviously.
Somewhere between slap on the wrist and execution, I think is fair.
It's probably. I'm gonna guess it's like an old timey law. It's like you have to pay a dowry of cows and like 4 bushels of onions.
Closer.
Closer? What is it?
It's just 3 years.
3 years
That's
in prison?
it?
Yeah.
3 years in prison, and you're back with
For some
fucking-
incest?
and
That's
you're back
worth
with
it.
Aunt Jill.
Yeah.
3 years
Yeah.
in jail, and I'm back with Aunt Jilly.
I'm back with Auntie.
Wait, so is
Uncle
that,
Jeffy?
yeah, is that only if you get married, or is that just if you
Sexual intercourse.
sexual intercourse?
Yeah.
So you have to prove it.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
But I mean, yeah. All right, so for House of Dragon, we're playing House of Wagons. And
I didn't realize the show was already starting.
we're all good, everybody?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, we're back. Okay, we're going to play House of Wagons, which is just the best celebrity wagon debate.
Yeah.
Who wants to start?
I know half of these pictures are fake, but they'd still do it for me. Hillary Duff.
Dude, they're not fake.
Are they not?
No.
Thank God. I don't know. I'm back and
That's
forth
the
on
biggest sleeper of all time.
Hillary
dude.
Duff has
How
one of the
has she
top-
been hiding that from us.
it. It is an absolute wagon of wagons, Oregon Trail-esque
It's
wagon.
a fucking dump truck.
Wait, she's got a Calistoga on that bitch?
you have,
She's got
You
that
haven't
Duffy stuff.
you haven't seen what Duff's got and
Duff
stuff
is
in the show?
rocking an absolute trunk
Wait,
and a half.
bullshit.
Look it
I
up right
swear,
now.
dude.
Hillary Duffy.
Dude, first of all, where's she been hiding? Did she just like evaporate off the face of the earth after Lizzie McGuire?
Wait, what made you think of her?
Look at her dumper.
There's been recent pictures of her like all over the internet. Just
Of
with-
her dump the fuck
because
out?
she was on the cover of some magazine and people are like, wait, is she banging hot?
Oh, is it the pink dress picture? With the fucking
Look at-
full load in the
Yeah,
back?
dude.
Gee.
It's torqued up, dude.
That's too much. That's top. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good fucking
Okay.
luck.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I've got the
I'm
hair-
willing to fight until my fucking dying days for that one.
You'll go? Okay. Well, you're not going to like this. I got the Harajuku Barbie, aka Nicki Minaj.
Oh. The Harajuku Barbie. Can you explain that one to me?
That's one of her nicknames.
Oh,
No,
really?
it is not. What does that mean?
Nikki the Ninja, Harajuku Barbie, dude.
Wow.
Roman. Fucking
Roman?
Educate yourselves.
Harajuku.
She does have an absolute wagon.
She's got a full dump.
She pops up for Harajuku Barbie. She does.
Yeah.
She does?
Yep, told
That
you.
wasn't cap.
Hold on a sec.
You think I don't know my Nikki?
Hold
facts?
on a sec. When I
F.
type in Harajuku Barbie on the right, it says Trinidadian rapper under her name.
I think she's Trinidadian.
She's for the Dadians.
She's Dadian? She's dad-esque?
She's not like full, American or whatever.
Yeah,
She's
that ass is
I
for
had
the
no idea she was
Dadians.
Trinidadian.
I think she's Caribbean or something.
Yeah, you guys would be hard pressed to argue that Nicki Minaj. Is
You just saw the Hillary Duff dumper.
You gotta. I'm telling you, there's just simply no way.
I would go head to head with that.
This one's a cop out, honestly, but I think just for longevity's sake, and the things that she's brought to the culture of wagons, Kim K, dude.
See, that one wasn't never gonna make my list. It's fake, dude. Did you see that she dropped it all?
Did she drop the butt though?
Yeah, she
You
dropped
can't
it.
drop all that ass.
You can when it's plastic.
I don't think
you just
it
get
would.
taken
I don't
out.
think.
No, it's a Brazilian butt lift.
If it is fake,
Oh, where they pump the fat in there?
Yeah.
if it is fake, was it always as big as it got to a certain point?
There's a video you can find
If it
online. that'll
is
show
fake,
you.
was it always as big as it got at one point?
There is a
Like
video
when she first came on the
that's-
scene, was it already fake? Is what I'm saying.
There's a pretty
She never.
there's a pretty popular video online. It's one of the tops of all time on the site that's never been topped that you could fact check
Yeah,
Yeah, because
we
that
know.
was the.
if you want.
I know what site you're
That was
talking
the
about.
springboard. Yeah.
That was the springboard.
Okay, so we got Kim, Duff, and Nikki.
I have one more. Can I throw one more in the ring?
Well, no, we just got to decide.
Okay, we have to decide out of
Unless
that.
you have a better one.
Well, my only other one is Sofia Vergara,
How do you spell
the
that?
chick from Modern Family.
Oh yeah, OG mommy.
Sophia Vergara.
Vergara.
Is she really dumping out like that?
Oh, she's dumping out the back, dude. It makes the sound.
What does that mean?
Beep, beep.
I thought you meant something else, dude.
Okay, that's pretty nice,
It
but
makes
it's not
the sound.
It's not Nikki nice.
But when it goes with everything, yeah. Okay, I'm sticking with Duff.
Wait,
then.
if we're
I'm
gonna
staying Hillary.
if we're gonna knock Kim K for being fake, is Nicki Minaj's not incredibly?
No,
fake?
it doesn't. You don't get to knock it for being fake.
Yeah.
It's still big.
I'm just saying that's why it wasn't
Yeah.
on my list.
Okay, I think Duff has to be out.
Why is she out?
I think she's out.
Duff versus Nicki Minaj's Sticky Nikki, bro.
Fine.
Duff's is great, but
Yeah.
I think
You're not going to change
honestly,
my
I think
mind.
Nicki wins.
Let's go, dude. I'll take it if you're gonna say it.
I think so.
God damn it! All
I
right,
think
fine.
so. I really like. I didn't want to say
She
Kim
would be
K.
a good House of Wagons.
Yeah.
winner,
I didn't
too.
want to say Kim K.
Yeah.
I hoped that
Put some white hair on her?
I hoped mine would get.
I'm
bodied.
sure there's a picture of her with white hair.
That's Sticky Nikki.
Yeah,
Done
I'm
deal.
gonna look it up right now.
Nicki
Nicki
from the
Minaj white hair.
streets, dude.
Yep, that's House of fucking Wagons
Yeah.
right there. God damn it!
House of Fards. I'm done.
You're done. Okay.
Okay, so we
Was that the only Game of Thrones game we had?
No.
Oh,
there's-
you have?
there's none.
I
Yeah.
thought that was the only one we were.
House of Wagons.
We were like just brought it up just to do House of Wagons.
Yeah. We brought up House of Dragons just because we had a clever name for an ass segment.
You should just see me on prep day, just fucking or not synonyms. It's rhymes with just every word.
Rhymeswith.com.
And I'm just like,
My
okay.
boy's got a fucking thesaurus out.
Okay, we do have a mommy of the week, a fan submission for this. So who's the most mommy? Old or new versions included of Rhaenyra or Alicent?
Who's the most mommy of those ones?
Yeah.
I think new
It feels
version.
wrong to say old Rhaenyra or new or young Rhaenyra. It feels really wrong to say that.
She is of age. We looked it up.
In
The
real
actor-
life,
the actress,
In
yeah.
real life,
That's all that matters.
how old is she?
She's like
I think she's
21 or
21.
19.
Well, there's a big difference
Okay,
there.
let's do it.
Because if it has a teen in it, I'm just not saying it.
I don't think she is in the conversation either way.
Okay, yeah, let's just scrap her.
Because she looks young as shit in the show, so it doesn't work for me at all.
Yeah, it doesn't do it for me.
But let's get
She's 22.
She's 22. Okay, fact
She's
check.
cute, but she's not mommy.
She's not mommy.
She's not mommy. I think it's new Alicent.
I think it's old Alicent.
Wait, you mean old as in age or old as in
Old as in age.
the older version of Alice?
Yes.
So
Older
new
version?
would be the same as old.
I meant older version.
Just younger or older? Let's clarify.
Okay.
The older Alicent.
yeah, the older Alicent.
Yeah,
yes,
I
is
think that's
mommy
I
as
think
shit.
that's the most obvious.
Yeah.
She's kind of got those in the show. She's got that crazy
Yeah.
mom energy.
And she
you
was
know?
fights for those kids, dude. She's trying to take another fucking. Oh, I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
My bad. Not
yeah,
gonna
but
do it.
I agree.
Yeah, if it older Rhaenyra is a no.
Yes, it could have been either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This wordplay that doesn't really make sense. All right. Without further ado, we're getting to the chess anal beads scandal.
Oh yes.
It has to be done.
Yeah.
Get a little background on this.
Yeah, I got a little background. The top chess player in the world went up against a guy who is a known cheater via online tournaments.
Oh, he's a known cheater?
He's been banned from chess.com for cheating, and he's cheated in another tournament. So he's been caught twice cheating. He goes up against this guy. They've analyzed the game that he lost in, and the guy made 97% perfect moves every time against, so I forget the guy's name, the top guy in the world.
Magnus
Carlsen.
Yeah.
He has not lost a game with white in a tournament for 54 games. So if he because white gets to go first. So he hasn't lost 54 games.
So as long as he goes first.
He played an opening that he has almost never played against this guy. And this guy knew the exact perfect moves. And in an interview after, he even says like, they're like, oh, did you prep for that? And he was like, no, he was like, I didn't even, or he was like, yeah, I did prep for it. And they're like, why? He's never used that. And he was like, I don't know, I just got lucky.
Because in theory, you would prep for all the games you've seen them play before.
Yeah, because people have tendencies of stuff that
Yeah.
they start with. So
Yeah.
you prep for that.
Fuck.
But so he has basically since said that he was cheating. And the only thing that people can come up with is he had some beads in his butt that were vibrating the moves for him.
Yeah.
Oh, he said that he admitted to cheating?
No. The Carlsen guy like officially came out and said that he was, because he played him again in a tournament like later, and he made one move and then quit. Carlsen did. He's like, I'm not even going to play him. He's like, he made one move and quit. And they're like, why are you doing this? And he was like, I just can't really say. And then he finally said, yeah, he was cheating.
What? Why is the theory that he had vibrating anal beads?
Because that's the only
So
thing
they check your entire body.
Okay.
They check your clothes and stuff because people have used stuff in like their shoes before
like
and
a
like
little
stuff like
buzzer or
that to
something?
cheat. So yeah, the prevailing theory.
So
is-
is there someone like watching it and they're sending him signals or something?
Yeah, it's broadcast.
Okay.
Probably like Morse code or something.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be such a skill to learn? Anal fucking Morse
Anal
code?
Morse code. I would learn it quick.
You wrote the book on it.
I was trying to think of how it would actually work, though. It would have to be like,
I think they just tell you exactly. They probably just run simulations of the game and just tell
so
them
it would
exactly-
actually be really easy for chess because every piece has it would be knight to A2. So you just have to do K, whatever that is in Morse code, A2, and then you just know to move that there.
is it that easy to do that in Morse code, though?
I mean,
it could be
letters each
something
have their own thing.
It could be something other than Morse code. They could just develop something.
Or yeah, they could just come up with their own shit, like 3 fucking long buzzes as
Yeah.
bishop.
Oh, yeah. It could just be, yeah.
Because
They could-
there's
they
only
could-
so
they
many
could have
pieces.
come up with their own
Yeah.
thing just for chess. It doesn't have to like write out words. You know what I
But
mean?
shout out that guy's butthole, though.
Yeah, that thing is sensitive.
Yeah.
That thing's a trooper.
And it's accurate 97%ly.
Yeah, 97%
Yeah.
perfect.
It's crazy.
But that brings us into our game.
Wait, before we get into that, how did we prevent this?
How do we prevent it?
Yeah.
You have to play chess while taking a shit from now on. You play on toilets, and after the game, you have to see a dump.
I feel like
in
it's
that toilet.
almost such a crazy idea that they just would assume that's the case. What if it's not true?
I mean, I would do that.
Yeah.
What do you just EMP the room to kill all the fucking butt
Oh,
buds?
there you go. You EMP the room.
Put them in a fucking like signal proof
Yeah,
box.
that's a thing, I think.
Oh yeah, that's an
Yeah.
easier, less
Yeah.
weird solution than the one I came
Yeah,
up
right.
with.
Oh,
for sure.
first thing I thought was start checking buttholes at chess tournaments.
Yeah. You got it.
I was like,
You just
damn.
get prison staff at chess tournaments.
It's
Yeah.
so funny because it's just like objectively the weakest fucking thing of all time, like chess.
Yeah.
And they literally have to do a strip search of these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people fucking find a way.
Yep.
But so we do have some fun shit for this. Knowing us.
In classic us
Yeah.
fashion, we somehow have a game.
We're not
for
going to
this.
give you any crazy takes about it.
Yeah.
We're just going to make a joke about it. And here we go.
So what would you be willing to put beads in your ass in order to win?
Okay. I took this a kind of another sort of different route.
Okay.
Because I think there's a lot of things, almost anything I would be willing to win. But I thought of kind of life hacks for anal beads.
Okay.
Personally, I'm considering to start using them as my alarm clock in the morning.
Ooh.
Amber alerts.
See, I had that on here as well. Yes, Amber alerts would be really good.
Yeah.
Now I think there is something we need to mention for this. Everyone would have to learn anal bead Morse code.
Well, that's a given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think, we're not really big on learning multiple languages, but I think most Americans would be willing to do this
Yeah.
if it became a thing.
Depending on size.
Yes.
Yeah. It would be sick instead of sending a text message, you could just kind of buzz your boy's ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, that just made me think of something like when you buzz your homie into the apartment.
Ooh.
And instead of buzzing the door.
Oh yeah, you don't have to walk over to the intercom thing. You just have it.
It's a butt buzz.
Yeah. Someone rings the
And
doorbell.
then
just
it would be
fucking
kind of
jump
nice
out
too.
your
If you,
seat.
it would be kind of nice too if you could activate it with like a clench to like. Buzz
Yeah, that's
back.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like you
You're
kind
like-
of buzz
you're
it
Just
just
like a knock.
like they signal you that they're here, and you're like, oh, he's here.
Yeah, definitely like a knock.
Then he's buzzed in. For things to win, I mean, a game of Catan against the boys.
I had a heated game of whack-a-mole against the girl I took on a first date to Dave and Buster's.
You know where the mole's gonna pop up.
Yeah.
I think hooking them up to a police scanner would be pretty useful.
So you like when you're
So
in
like when
traffic-
you're driving, all of a sudden your ass starts buzzing. You're like, oh, there's a cop.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A blacked out political debate with the boys. You know, someone's just feeding you like the right information through your ass.
Ooh, yeah. I would be willing. Yeah.
That's when it's definitely not a fart alert.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that debate, like something that's unwinnable, like a LeBron versus fucking
Yeah.
Jordan debate.
And
And someone gives you a stat.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh fuck, I got nothing for that one. More 3-pointer. Oh wait.
Wait, hold on. What's a fart sound like with a butt plug in?
I don't think you
What's
can.
so good?
I don't think you can do it. I think
No, that's after you take it out.
No, that's with the vibrate.
Oh, you did like one of the 2V and fucking. Yeah, that's nice.
I think it would be nice if it replaced like those little discs they give you at a restaurant.
Yeah,
And you just give them back at the end.
nice.
you just pull it back
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That's good. You got more?
This is getting out of hand. There's nothing that it's not good for, honestly.
That is a big Patreon. I had a metronome for singers to stay on beat during live performances.
Oh yeah, that'd be really
that's
good.
good.
Or a haptic suit for video games, like so you could feel footsteps when somebody's behind you.
Ooh.
Oh, haptic suit for
Yes.
video games because the video games we're going to play in the future are going to hopefully involve.
Yes. Just
Footsteps behind you.
Yes.
That's what he was
Yes.
gonna say.
I also had lie detector. Tipping a baseball pitch, like the Astros move, instead of just banging the fucking things.
got something up your butt.
Yeah, beads.
There's other teams that have been accused. I don't know if it's also the Astros, but having a little buzzer too.
On their
'Cause
chest,
I know they did
right?
like the trash can thing.
Yeah.
They also apparently might have
Oh,
had
yeah,
buzzers
had-
into their shirt.
Yeah, under their shirt.
That's crazy.
Stick it in your ass. Why have it on your shirt?
Why?
Yeah, no one's gonna find it. They'll find it in the jersey. They won't find it up your ass. So
Yeah, if anything, they're stupid.
yeah.
Level 1 cheaters, bro.
Yeah, how could this chess player be so next level to shove a thing up his ass, but the Astros couldn't figure that out?
That's all the money that's in baseball doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
All right, ladies and gents, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Thanks for tuning in, Morgie.
Yeah, if you like the show, like, comment, share that shit. We need it, dude.
We need it, dude.
We're trying to. How big are we trying to do this, dude?
trying
Bring
to
up the
do it.
energy. You always sound so sad
trying
when
to
you're
do
doing
it
it.
up.
I'm not sad. I'm just like, this is me.
Yo, if you fuck with us, fuck with
No,
us.
I'm working to the crescendo.
Okay.
Like
You're building this
This
up.
is like when I'm on the battlefield and
Yeah.
like I start low
Okay.
and then I
Yeah, and
finally
then you
come up
bring
and
up
build us all as people.
like the Braveheart speech.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to fucking build a legion over here. Okay,
Over
Yeah.
here.
over here.
We're trying to build a legion over
We're
here.
building a legion over here, and then we
Growing
have
slowly but surely.
Yeah. If you guys want to support the show, buy a shirt. We got the Manscaped stuff. We got the Patreon.
Yep.
And the money
for-
goes through it goes to hearts, goes to JD glasses,
Goes to breaking hearts too.
goes to fucking bones.
And then for the Patreon, we're going to start putting a lot of the fan submissions on there.
Yeah.
So if you sent one in and you didn't hear it on the podcast, check over there. It's probably where it's at.
Check it out.
Yep.
And then also for every 100 sales of anything we get, we're going to do a challenge starting with the 6, 12, 18, 24
What
challenge.
number are we at on that? Do you know?
I think it's... I
We
think
got to be
it's
in
like
the
25.
20s. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
we're
like
at 25. So we're 25% of the way there. If
Yeah,
you
so
wanted
if it's
to have
either
a-
Between all
Patreon-
the merch shit.
It's either Patreon or merch. Yeah, Patreon or merch.
Okay.
And then at 100, we're doing 6, 12, 18, 24 challenge.
Okay,
And
fuck it.
vlogging it.
Yeah.
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 Live
Do it
streaming.
live,
Live
yeah.
streaming it.
Yeah. And
It's gonna be me leaving to the bedroom 24 times.
still in there. Yeah, I couldn't finish the rest of it.
Yeah, I finished everything else. I've just got 20 more beats to get through.
But yeah, if you have any questions for the show, just DM them to us, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yes, sir.